Hey you guys, it's Nikki and welcome back to my channel. So for this video, it's going to be a plan with me in my Erin Condren. This is my new planner for this year. I haven't planned in it yet. I did not do last week, but I will be going back and doing it. So this week is January 7th through the 13th, and I'm going to be using this really pretty kit from Peach Pom. I think it was called Winter Wishes. Maybe. I'm not sure if this is still available in her shop. I know when I ordered it, it was like a restock or something, so I knew I had to like quickly pick it up. But a lot of shops have used this artwork, so if she doesn't have it, I'm sure you could find it somewhere else. But she only does like one kit, and it's basically like a deluxe kit. So here are the full boxes, half boxes, weekly boxes, some like quarter boxes, habit trackers, page flags, icons, asterisks, lots of page flags. What are these? Script stickers, a cute little like deco sticker, headers, little things, bill dues, and then some more like labels. The heart check like full boxes, and then washi, date covers, date dots, some more flags, and then these bows are actually like kiss cut, so they're actually individual bows that you can use, which are super cute. This is premium matte. It's like really nice, soft, like buttery paper. But anyway, that's what we're doing. And then I just pulled, oh my gosh, I can never hold washi on camera. I always drop it. And then here's all the washi I pulled. I wanted to stick with silver because to me, this is like a silvery kit. And I mean, there's no foil on it, but to me, I feel like silver will go with it because it's like winter and snow and I don't know. So I pulled a bunch of silver foiled Simply Gilded washi. All of this is Simply Gilded. I can't tell you like the names of them. I don't know. But this one is Simply Gilded too. It's just like it's almost like a sweater snowflake print. I don't know. But this was in a subscription box. And was it the last one? The Cozy, I think is what it was called. So I thought that would match. So I just pulled some like purples and pinks and these white ones, which I think these are actually hollow foil, but to me that still works. So we'll see what I use. And what else? I just pulled a bunch of extra stickers, a bunch of like all my silver foil stickers basically, and whatever else I thought I would use. And oh, the pen, I don't normally fill out my planners on camera, but the pen I always use is the Paper Mate Inkjoy Gel 0.7. This is my favorite pen, so I use that. And I have not filmed or planned for, just because I wasn't filming, I wasn't planning. So sometimes it's like, oh well, I just didn't film, but I planned. No, I haven't planned at all. So I feel rusty, and I think normally I do my weekend banner, so I'm going to go ahead and do that real quick. Okay, so there's my weekend banner, and I don't know if you could tell, but I can't find the lid to my Xoxo knife, which isn't very safe, but I put it off to the side so I don't, oh, I found it. Okay. Here we go. This kit didn't come with a weekend like script. Like, well, actually that's a lie. It did. It came with like a little one, but I don't know. I might just leave it like this because I think it's pretty, or I might add, I think I have some Rose Colored Days silver weekend banner stickers, which I might pull if I remember or if I feel like I want to use that. But right now I'm fine with just leaving it like that. So over here, we're gonna go ahead and do the sidebar. So I'm gonna zoom you in. Okay, so I feel like that's what I normally do. Right guys, right? I know it sounds like, how do you even forget what you do? And it's like, well, I don't know. I do. Okay, I think I'm gonna use this Pretty Moon one with the bird and the floral. Or do I wanna use this one? Okay, I finally decided. We're just gonna go with this one, because that's what I like. Oh, I also wanted to say about the weekend banner, if kits come with page flags, then I like to use those because that definitely like goes with it. And I don't feel like a lot of shops include it. My kits do if you get like the bigger kit. Not if you, I don't think it comes with it in the mini kit. I don't feel like a lot of people use them. I mean, even I don't use them unless I'm using it in my weekend banner. I want to use them. Like, I really like those stickers, but it's kind of hard to use them. Although I did, was it King XOXO? I saw her layer them with these, which I might do in this spread. We'll see, because it looked really pretty. I'm looking for washi strips, but I don't think, besides these, or blank headers, no. Okay, so I might have to bring in some skinny washi, which I have all of these, which I'm fine doing, but maybe I'll bring these in for my washi strips then. Or you know what I've done too? I've cut up like full boxes if I have like this many, 9, because obviously we don't use 9. Well, I don't. But I didn't want to use this sticker and I can't really slice that up. So we'll just go with the washi tape. You know, I think I might try to look and see if I have my pink silver one too. So hold on. Okay, I did find the pink one. I think these are hollow bows though, which is fine. And then I also pulled like the really teeny tiny pink and white silver foil. So we will see how this goes because I've bought some of these little ones. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. I've bought these little ones, but I haven't used them. But you know, when we use like that teeny tiny washi in kits, I mean, it's the same thing. Oh no, it's not gonna rip because it's too tiny. Alright, so there's that, and then I like to use a week box, but I also like to mark what it's for. And so maybe I used the wrong size because I want to put a script sticker. So after all that, I'll save it because I'll probably use it a little bit down. Do I want to do pink instead? And then we could do a purple. Oh, you know what? She does have some headers. And I know she has a laundry. Okay. Sorry, you guys. I told you I would be rusty, so. Okay. I do want to use this laundry script sticker. Put that there. And then I kind of wanted to use the pink one since this box is, you know, it's dark and purple. Like there's purple in it, not pink. So This already has a straight edge on this side because I haven't used it yet. Okay, sorry, my card got full and I had to delete stuff, but I don't know what I was talking about. I think I just talked about that washi is done, and then I'm going to lay down this, and I should have done a different color. What is happening? Okay, you guys, don't hate me. I switched that washi and put the laundry sticker, and that looks better. I'm so sorry. I'm like, I told you, I was struggling. Okay, and then I'm going to put these habit trackers down, and I'm just gonna do another one of this washi, the purple, because we just put a pink one down. Okay, so there's the habit trackers, and then I laid down that washi that I had just used, and then I'm going to put a this week, what is this, header, because I need, it's my sister's birthday next weekend and I have a gift for her. She just left to college. My parents just dropped her off this past weekend, and you know, I want to make sure I send her something, and I need to get it to her because she's now states away. So I need to make sure I mail that out, and we will do, which one? Maybe we'll do one of these, because you know what? She's in a snowy place now. And there we go. And then I actually pulled these stickers from CYPRESS. Was that a horn? I don't know. And I just thought this would work. And actually I pulled something else. I did pull these gifts from, who's this? Scribble Prints Co., which I bought, I think, years ago. A year ago? Years. Maybe 2 years ago. It was a $2 Tuesday. And, yeah, I lost them. I don't know. I misplaced them. They were somewhere that I didn't know. But I might go with this, actually. And I kind of liked this one because it looks like mail, like it's going. And then I'll just write down that I need to mail that out this week. Okay. Okay, so there's the sidebar, and it looks so pretty. And then we're gonna move on to Monday, and normally I like to put a to-do first because it's Monday. Although I actually, sorry, I needed to look at my thing, at my weekly like pre-planning thing. I'm gonna do it today because my kids went back to school this day. So I just wanted to mark that, and here, maybe we'll do this. I have these backpacks from my shop, Nikki Plus 3, and I actually foiled half of them silver, half of them gold, because I wanted it in silver, but I knew I would want them in gold too. And I wish I could like offer that in my shop, but there's just no way. Like, that would add so much time and I already don't have time. So I wanted to write back to school, and then I think, what do I want to do? Okay, I think I'm gonna do a work sticker because I honestly worked for most of the day, like every day. That's nothing new. So I pulled my work stickers, which are all these laptop girls and scallop stickers from, who is this? Soda Pop what? From PandaBirdDesign. I saw a sheet from Soda Pop Studio, so I started saying Soda Pop. And then I grabbed these bows. These are from my shop, and then these are CleverGalCrafts. So depending on which scallop I go with will depend on what bow I use. So you might go with a pink. Okay, so we went with a silver laptop girl and then a bow from my shop. And then I also laid down the Simply Gilded like little washi tape. Okay, so then next I want to do the to-do, or do I want, yeah, let's do the to-do and then we'll do the full box. And maybe we'll try one of those, like what I had talked about, doing the layer of these, of the flags and the, oh my gosh, I like can't talk except the bird is sideways. Probably gonna get covered up. Of this and the, oh my gosh, I can't speak correctly. What is happening? Okay, so that looks really cute. So there's that, and normally I don't like to use those in this planner because I like the full boxes, like the heart checklist, but we're just gonna go with it. And then I think we'll use a floral, and I think we'll use this one. And the only thing that I need to mark down here is my son had Scouts, which I don't know if you watched my video on that. Well, it wasn't on him going to Scouts. My B6 plan with me, I had told him right after school, like, oh, you have Scouts today. So, you know, we just need to remember to do that. And then I started filming. I'm gonna cut this box a little bit because I don't like when they like butt up against each other. But then he like came in and was like, hey, he couldn't find something like his shirt, something to do with his shirt, his Cub Scout shirt. And I had forgotten. And when he had come in, it was like at 5 o'clock, so we couldn't, because it was basically over. We couldn't go. I felt so bad. And he was fine. He was just like, oh, like, because in the video I was like, oh no, are you sad? And he was like, yeah. And I was like, it's not like, he didn't cry or anything. And he was sad for 2 seconds just because he was getting ready to go. And then he was just like, oh well. But I see Tiffany at Cardboard Couture always use like one of the paw prints, because I never have to use that. We don't have pets. So I thought that was a cute idea, so I'm going to use that to mark it. But anyway, there is Monday. And then the next day, Tuesday, I am going to do a to-do. And maybe we'll alternate between like doing this and the other way, just because I don't have enough page flags for that anyway. And usually I trim these down because I don't need to use 6. I just like to use 3. So maybe I'll just do this all across. So yeah, normally I trim these. And I don't ever cut through anything. I try to like put only enough pressure to cut the sticker and nothing else. Like I didn't even go through the back of that sheet. Wait, what is going on Tuesday? Okay, okay. Just making sure there wasn't something like this back to school that I needed to mark. So there is that, and then I'm going to do another full box, and we're going to do like a white one, like with the snow. Maybe we'll do the cabin. Let it snow. I don't live where it snows. We like to visit the snow sometimes, but we don't live in the snow. And then I'm going to do another work sticker because I don't like to put my work stuff in here, like lists and stuff, like to-dos or whatever. But I do like to mark it because that is honestly a lot of my day. Like a lot of my day just consists of working. So if I didn't put that in, then I wouldn't, there would be nothing in there. So I'm going to use a silver scallop, and then maybe we'll use this purple. Does that match? Not quite. What about that pink one? Well, maybe we won't get into that sheet. Maybe I'll just stick with this one. Oh, I should have used her little bows that she has. Maybe I'll use it on this one. And I'm just taking that strip that I had already washed? Cut. What was I gonna say? That I already washed. What is being said? Just to make a little separation. And then take this pink laptop girl. And I don't know if you guys have checked out PandaBirdDesign, but she's come out with a lot of different varieties of these laptop girls, like foiled, all of it, like these are all foiled, right? Well, she also came out with some new ones where just the bow and the laptop are foiled. These were $2 Tuesday. Or she has come out with what's it called? With hair color. So you can like choose your hair color. Anyway, she's done a really good job. I think we're gonna use this darker one. That's cute. So my daughter had soccer. It's Wednesday today, just so you know. And the only thing last night was that my daughter did have soccer, which she normally has soccer on Mondays, but it rained on Sunday, so the fields were closed. But they have a tournament this weekend, so they had to like get practice in somewhere. So the coach made arrangements at a indoor soccer field last night. And which is like a different day than we normally practice. Oh my gosh, I can't get that straight. Ay, ay, ay. So we have that to mark, and I might just use another one of those little labels because also I needed to remember a few things with it. Oh, right here. Okay, so I put a checklist down here because there were a few things I needed to remember for her soccer practice, for the indoor soccer practice. I had to like sign a waiver and no cleats and stuff like that. And then I put another washi strip down, and then this little icon is from Simply Watercolor Co. It's for like her Simply Foil Tuesday sheet. So that's that. And then moving on to Wednesday. First thing I'm going to put on Wednesday is that I was working. So I'm going to do today. I like to keep the top like it's kind of a pattern right now. So I'm going to go with that and do today, to do today. What? Oh no. Today, to do, today, to do. Oh my gosh. What in the world? Okay. So for today, today's Wednesday, so I have just been working. You guys, it's always the same thing. I'm always working. And when I say work, I don't know. I think I have quite a few new people. I own a sticker shop. So Etsy is my job. And even though it's like stay at home, like, or I guess work from home, like I'm a work at home mom, it's a lot of work. It's a full-time job. It's more than a full-time job. And so I'm just always doing it. Especially I try to get the bulk of it done while my kids are at school so I can focus on them and all their activities after school. I still work, you know, in the evenings and at night, but I do try to limit it a little bit when they are home. So, but I'm telling you right now, that's not always the case. Like, rarely. But I don't want it to sound like I don't spend time with my children. I do. But it's still a lot of work. And then I think we'll do the silver girl. And I'm trying to decide, can you see? I'm trying to decide on what bow do I want to do. I kind of want to take that off and just go with the bows that she has in her kit. Just because they're there, you know? Okay, so that's what I decided to do. I'm going to go with her bows in the kit because they're here and available, so we're going to do that. And then the next thing I wanted to do is, what's going on today? We have soccer again, so that's really the only thing. And then I'm working, and so I guess we'll do the to-do. And these to-dos that I normally mark in this planner are like house stuff, like laundry, like everything like that. So I'm also going to put down some washi to separate it. Because of this break right here, I don't want that showing. Like, that'll look weird with a checklist. Because I think I'm going to do like the banner one. And that'll just look weird. And is that also crooked? And I know it's annoying how much we, as in people that do plan with me, is like pull up stickers. But you have to remember that we're not over the planner like you guys are, or else I'm sure we could probably get it in our first try. But anyway, because I've had people tell me like, put that sticker down, and it's like, I try to like take that out so you don't have to watch me do that, because no one wants to watch anybody do that. But anyway, I'm just trying to say, like, we don't normally have trouble. It's only because we're not over the planner. Okay. To do, and then we'll use this one, and we will use pink. I like how this looks, but we'll see how I like writing on the paper, because that's like my problem. Like, I don't really like writing on this paper. Which I know might seem weird, but that's just what it is. And I guess we'll go with, what do we want to go with? This pink one? And then my daughter has soccer again tonight, and I'm gonna use a label. I haven't really been using half boxes, but I don't have room for them. Okay, so there's the full box, and then I put another washi strip and then a label for my daughter's soccer, and there is the first half. This kit, you guys, yep, it is perfect. I love it so much. And then I'm gonna put the washi down because I'm trying to decide. Because I like to have it all complete. Like, it doesn't look complete unless I put this down. And let's see if this will fit. I don't know. I might have to trim it, actually. Just because I don't like it like too full. I still like the sliver of space. You know what I mean? So we're just going to trim this a little bit. And actually I've been doing a lot of trimming. Not because it's just how I want this to look in my planner. Like, I trimmed this full box a little bit just so I could have more space for this washi tape and the label, because I don't like things like butted right up against each other. Yeah, like I like that. So cute. So pretty. Okay. So there is the first half, and I thought this would go by a lot faster, and I'm hopefully, you know, when I'm editing it, it's not going as slow as as this is. But anyway, okay, so next is to do, and normally on Thursday I would do a today because it is early day for my kids on Thursdays. But since I'm going with this little pattern, we're gonna do this first, which is totally fine. And we're gonna have to use, I want this color. So I'm gonna trim some more of these. What do you guys use? Do you guys like long checklists, or do you guys only like 3? Like, do you guys use the full thing, or like, let me know, because I always trim my stuff to 3 because I don't like to have, maybe it's because I have 2 planners, so I'm able to keep like things separate, but yeah, I like to keep it smaller just so I don't feel like super overwhelmed. Okay, and then I'm gonna do the today because I do want to keep this like towards the top. And I mean, I don't forget, you know, but I just like to mark it. So I'm just gonna take this label and another backpack, since it's like kid stuff, school stuff. I'm trying to think if there was anything else for school. I don't think so. And then I think I'll do a full box. And what do we want to do? I kind of want to use this one because it's kind of in the middle, right? Thursday is the middle of the week. I kind of want to put this down, this little washi strip. I think this is part of what's taking a little bit longer, is because when we just use like a sticker, you know, it's just laying down a sticker. But this takes a little bit more time because I have to, you know, unroll it, which takes 5 seconds, 2 seconds. But like lining it up and then trimming it. It's having to trim it is what's taking so long. And me laying it down, because that does not take me 2 seconds. Someone like knocked on my door a few minutes ago, and it like freaked me out because normally people ring the doorbell, you know, and we have a camera, so it just automatically pops up on my phone so I can see who it is. But when they knock, and I don't know if they do that, oh, you know what, because it was a salesperson and he didn't want me to see who it was. But I'm not going to answer the door, especially if I don't know who it is. Trying to be tricky. Okay. So there, oh, and you know what? We do have some stuff today. I mean Thursday. My daughter has a doctor's appointment. Does she have a doctor on here? Yes, she does. Yay. Okay. So we're gonna do this doctor appointment, and then my kids have piano. So normally on Thursdays I don't do work stickers because we have a few things going on that I need to mark. Maybe we'll do a little things header because I need to pick up my kids a little early from school. So should I mark that? Probably. Just so I don't forget, because I could. I tried to get her into the doctor while they were on break, but that just did not happen, which is fine. But and then this one is since they have early day, I try to do it kind of close to when they get out of school, and it is like technically when they get out, but their doctor is not in our city, so it takes a while to get there, so I knew I had to pick them up early, so it's fine. And then we're gonna do piano, and I don't have a piano sticker, and I don't mind. Okay, that's good. That's perfect, actually. It looks really good. Okay, and then Friday is nothing. I have nothing marked for Friday, which is nice because I'll probably need to get a bunch of work done. When I opened my shop last weekend, I was it was just like a really good opening weekend. Like, I was again surprised. I was like, oh my gosh. And it was mostly, I did take some stuff out of my shop because I'm gonna all my old kits are in like the new format, and I want to put them in the new format, or at least just like kits from now on. Not all of, sorry, I'm making a lot of noise. Not all those kits will be reformatted, I'll tell you that. I mean, a lot of them were old. I leave my kits up for quite a bit of time. Just because I have a hard time with kits like only being up for a short amount of time. I don't know. Unless they're like, you know, specific to a holiday or something. But I just like things being available. Anyway, so a lot of the stuff in the shop was for like the monthly kits. And you guys really like them, which I'm super excited about because I just get nervous because like a monthly kit, I mean, you only really get one of those, you know? Because if you only have one planner, I mean, yeah, you know what I'm saying. You only get one. So it always is like, oh, are they gonna like this? But anyway, you guys have really been liking them, and that makes me super happy and excited. And I'm gonna start coming out with, I wanted to come out during Black Friday is when I released January and February, and then I just released March's. But I wanted to have 3 months come out at a time, but during Black Friday, it just wasn't able to get that March one up. And I hadn't even, it's because I hadn't designed it yet. And I'm looking for my white washi and I can't find it. Oh, it's right here. But anyway, the next time when like the new, like the next monthly kits are available, I'm gonna start releasing them 3 months at a time, which I've had a lot of people ask if I can release more, or they're gonna wait, or they always ask like, well, is your next month gonna be out soon? And then I'll just buy them together, which makes sense. I totally agree with that, and that's partly why I want to do it too. Or else, like last year, I was always kind of late with my monthlies, which doesn't make sense, but anyway. Okay, so there's the work stuff, and then I think I'm gonna do the to-dos. A few weeks ago, the thought of like planning like sounded so exhausting to me that I wasn't excited to get back into planning. I think that's partly because I was just so like overworked from getting all the Black Friday orders done. But then once I took my little break, I was like, oh my gosh, I want to plan so bad. Like, I'm so excited to start planning again. That's why I was like super bummed last week when I wasn't able to do my planner. I really wanted to, but like I said, I was like reopening, and people, I wasn't planning on releasing even the March kit then, but a lot of people were asking, and so I was like, okay, I need to do that. So it just took away some of my time that I thought I had. And we're gonna do this one. But it's fine. No big deal, because we weren't back on our schedule, like our family schedule, because my husband still had a lot of those days off. He didn't go back to work till like Thursday. And then my kids didn't even go back to school until this week, so it really didn't matter. But I want to do this one. And so, like I said, Friday, we don't have anything planned, but normally we do something like we'll go out to dinner or watch a movie or something like that. So I'm just going to put a half box to have for that space. And then if we don't do anything, then I need to mark, well, I don't know. My daughter has a tournament this weekend. It has said that it's supposed to rain. Well, it keeps changing. You know how reliable the weather is. Weather apps, weather people. Well, first it had said that it was supposed to rain like Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. And I was like, okay, well, her thing will be canceled. But then it said, now it's saying just Sunday. And if that's true, then her game might get canceled for Sunday. But we'll see. So there's that. Oh my gosh, it looks so pretty. Oh, I should have done a flag. Whatever. Maybe we'll do that here. Okay, but Saturday, we have her games. So I might go ahead and just do today on the weekend, because that's what we have. Like, that's the first thing on Saturday. She has an early game, and that is what we will be doing. And that's, you know, the most important, to make sure we're on time. And I'll just write in what time they're at. And then, I'm trying to think. I'm gonna have to work. I might, where do I want to put my full box? Do I want to trade these? No, I don't, because then that, okay, maybe we'll just have to do the full box, because that'll take up like the day, because really for most of that day, we're going to be at the field. In fact, what time was, oh yeah, we will be. Oh no, I might want to change this half box now, because I'm lame and I can't have it like be too matchy. Okay, so I also put a washi strip there just to kind of separate it. And then down here, I was thinking about maybe I should just put like a to-do list, because if we come home, not if, we obviously will come home. Is there gonna be enough space for this though? No, so we're not gonna do that. We'll do that on Sunday, because what's Sunday? Nothing. Well, nothing really. So maybe I'll do, she has this purple work sticker or header. So maybe we'll do that, and then I'll do my work sticker. But what was I going to say? Sometimes I combine the weekend stuff. Like, normally I only like to do like one checklist for the weekend, and that'll be for the weekend. You know, even if I put it on Saturday, well, it doesn't mean it's just for Saturday. It means that it's for both days, like whichever day is less busy and I have the time. So honestly, work, I will squeeze in time probably on both days to get some work done. I want to start like, what's it called? I want to start planning like filming on the weekends, but honestly the weekends are so hard for me because we normally have like soccer or something going on, and then it's hard for me to do stuff like when my kids and my husband are home because I want to be with them and hang out with them. But my husband is so good. He's like, no, if you need to do work, I'd rather you work now and we can hang out later, and then he'll like clean the house and do the laundry. Like that's kind of how our schedule was with Black Friday, just because I had no time. I was working all day long into the early morning or late hours of night, and he would just take care of everything, which was super nice. And he's kind of just stayed on that, I guess. Especially with how many orders I did get this weekend. Last weekend, I am like working a lot again. I wasn't anticipating that much, but again, it's a good thing. I'm not complaining. It's really good. So, going back over here, we have another game. Hopefully it happens. I love soccer games, so I'm happy to go to them. I like watching my kids play. And so do I want to do that? This game was a little bit later. Maybe I want to put the full box up here. I have so many stickers on the tripod. I wanted to also film one of my rewind spreads, but now my kids are going to be home soon and I don't think I'm going to have time. At least not before they get home. That little bunny is just so cute. Okay, so then we'll do this today. It might get rained out, and if it does, I mean, it is what it is. And we'll just have a Sunday together. Oh, my husband did schedule to go look at a house. We're not really moving. I don't know how to explain it. We're not moving. My husband is moving offices in the next year or so. So, we might be moving a little bit more south in the next few years. Maybe. This is all like up in the air, like not even like real life. That doesn't make any sense, but like we're looking at a house that we found, that he found, that he liked, and he just wants to go like check it out. And I told him I'm not moving in the middle of the school year, especially because where this house is, it's in a different city, and we wouldn't be able, the kids like couldn't stay like in the school that they're at. That would just, it would be too hard. I know some people do it for their kids. I would not, like, I mean, it would be 45 minutes. And we can't do that. Anyway, so I told him I'm not moving during the school year. And also my daughter, she'll be in 6th grade next year, and here that's still elementary school. And I don't want to pull her out. I told her, we won't move, well, I told her I wouldn't want to move until, you know, the end of 6th grade. Anyway, why am I saying this? I'm saying it, just because I'm going to mark it down here, that we're going to go look at a house. Is this label too big? I don't know. I just wanted to do that. Okay, And then I don't even know if I'm gonna have room for that now, this to do. I'm not, you guys, I'm not gonna do this. It's not working. Unless no. That was kind of a scary sound, like, is it, what movie is that? Okay. So then what do I want to do down here? Have you guys even been able to see? I'm sorry. Maybe I'll put a half box down here. I like this one. It has a cute little tree in a glass bottle, and that is super cute. But then what, oh, can I do this? Or we can do this pink and purple one. It's like a pink purple ombre, but actually I might need a full one. The reason also why he wants to look at houses, the office that he'll be moving to isn't too far, like it's actually the same distance from the other office that he is, like from our house. It's just in the opposite direction. And yeah, I'm gonna trim that a little bit. But we're starting to outgrow our house. Our house is very small. And with my shop, like during Black Friday, I had to like, I had to like set up more office space in the family room, which was totally fine. Like, my husband's actually the one that did it. I felt guilty doing it, so I didn't do it, but my husband just was like, we're doing it, and he just started like setting up stuff out there, which was actually so helpful. Like, if he hadn't done that, it would have taken me way longer to get through the orders. Oh my gosh, that's so pretty. And then if I need to, I can put like a script sticker over it if I need. Like, what, right here. Like, I could put a plan or self-care. I've been trying to do that. Okay, anyway. But yeah, and it's not just like my office. It's like my kids, they're getting older, and we only have like one living space, like hangout space, which is fine. But as they're getting older and like want to invite friends over, like we want to have space for them, you know? So it's just something to start thinking about for us. Also, we're not sure if my husband will go do a little like short, I don't know, what's the word? Is it stint? Like work opportunity in another state for a while that he can do. So we're not sure if we're going to do that. He needs to know. I told him he needs to know by like, I told him that we should do it this summer, but now I'm thinking next summer, like when my daughter is out of 6th grade. I think that would be better. I didn't move around as a kid. I was at the same elementary school, the same middle school, the same high school. Like, I never moved. So to me, it seems, I don't know, like I wouldn't want to do it. I don't want to have my kids do it. I know a lot of people do it. I'm going to zoom you out real quick. How pretty is this, you guys? These are like my colors. Pink and purple and gray. Yeah. Yep. This is it. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and do the date covers while I'm still talking. But, and I'm going to put down these page flags. I'm going to do these flowered ones. But anyway, actually, do these match? Yeah, not match, but do they fit? What was I saying? Anyway, so I'm just trying to think of my daughter. She is a very friendly girl, and I don't think she'd have like a trouble leaving, like making new friends at another school. My son is a little bit more shy or like reserved, so he might, but I think it would be better for him being younger. You know what I mean? But anyway, I know my daughter wants to do like all the 6th grade stuff next year. So that's why I'm like, oh, I don't really want to pull her out for 6th grade. But I don't have like any, wait, what day was this? 7. I don't have any like, you know, like it shows that when you know, mine is just more like, I didn't do that, and I don't think anybody wants to do that. My husband moved around a lot as a kid, and he's like, I did it. And I'm like, yeah, but I don't think you would like have wanted to do that. Which I don't think he did. It wasn't like, anyway. But yeah, he's right. He was fine. But he did stay put once he got to 5th grade, I think. So, oh no, yeah, 13. Okay. I started thinking, wait, this only goes up to 10. Like the day. Like what would do that? I don't know. But anyway, all that explanation because we're going to go look at a house on Sunday, I think. And it looks really nice. Like I was like, yeah, that would be great. It's like a corner house. It's twice as big as my house right now, which I mean, I don't want a humongous house. I just want like space for all of us and a little bit more office space would be good. But I don't know. We'll see. Okay. So is that it, you guys? I did the bottom washi, the date covers. Oh my goodness, this is so pretty. I should have bought another one. I always say that, but then it's like, you know what, by this time this comes, there will be another gorgeous kit from her. So, but like I said, I don't think this kit is available anymore, but Peach Pom is coming out with a Valentine kit on Friday, I think. I'll leave her shop link down below, so if you just want to go check her out, she's the one that came out with like the Pom paper clips. In fact, maybe I should grab one. Okay, like these are her, you know, Peach Pom. Anyway, I'm gonna use her poms for my paper clip this week. Perfect. It's so cute. I like the double. I don't know. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed that. If you did, please give a thumbs up. If you're not already subscribed, please subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.